welcome to. I'm recording in here. It's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the break. Look at Ashley's back from vacation. She was sick her whole vacation, and now she's back to work.
Oh wow, poor thing. You was sick the whole time. The whole time.
She just said poor Dave, I think.
I said poor thing.
Oh, I thought she said poor Dave. Like
No,
poor me
Dave.
that you were sick.
Finally home from work. I've worked 10 to 7 2 days in a row. 10 to 7.
Sucks for vlogging.
The worst shift. It does suck for vlogging. But it's also just like the worst shift to work. Like it just drags and drags and drags. I'd rather work like 4 a.m. to like 4 p.m. Like a longer shift because I think it would go by faster. Such a long day. But the good news is I have tomorrow off. So. Oh, belly bump. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so we got about 40 minutes to vlog. Oh, look at this maverick. Straggling down the stairs in his PJs. And what's up, playa?
Julie, are you gonna
How was your
make
day?
ball?
It's good. Hair's getting pretty long.
Are you recording it?
Yeah, could you cut your hair?
No.
He wants to, actually.
Could you at least man bun it then?
No.
No.
Come on.
His girlfriend don't like that.
Your girlfriend doesn't like your hair? Or the man bun?
She doesn't like it short.
She doesn't want it long.
Has she ever seen it short though?
Well, probably photos.
Can we YouTube questionnaire it?
No.
Like, should Gavin cut his hair? If 10 people say yes, you have to cut it. Yep, that's the rules.
He wants to trim it.
That's the rules of the game. Do you want to play a game? You're a weirdo. Later this week or early next week, the Big Mac, the Grand Mac, the Big Mac, and the Mac Jr. will be relaunched at a McDonald's near you. Last year, if you remember, we did the Big Mac Challenge. You remember this?
Before. So why don't you? He knows he does it. So why do you think he couldn't do it?
All right, who's got second?
like
I think
you
Gavin's
shouldn't
gonna get
be able to
second.
do it.
Oh my god, we're going for something?
Seconds?
I thought first
You
was
want
over.
me to
Second.
go for you?
No, second. Isn't it he gets first, it's over?
What'd he say?
Wait, you want me to eat that for you?
If I could belch, I could probably eat it, but I can't do that either.
Papa!
Yay!
Yeah, the
Why are we
Finish.
laughing? That's gross.
Papa's the champion. Who's got
funny.
second?
There's a
I
second.
need that to get rid of the taste of Big Mac.
Wait, there's a
green.
second?
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Now we got more room for that burger.
I'm thinking there's going to have to be a sequel. Like, we're going to have to do... Me and my dad were the only ones that finished the Big Mac Challenge. He was way faster than me, like a whole burger faster than me. Gavin was on, like, this fast pace to do it, but he was drinking a frappe, too, and it caught up with him eventually, and he couldn't finish it. And Travis had a stomach bug, but was still trying to do it. Gavin says he doesn't want to do it because he's a Nancy boy. So I've got to find a replacement for Gavin. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to ask Maddie. Madison, I have a proposition for you.
Scared me.
Oh, my God. I have a proposition for you.
Yes.
So, the Grand Mac and the Mac Jr. returns next week to a McDonald's near you. Are you interested in joining this year's Big Mac Challenge?
Yes. I wouldn't be very good at it, but I do want.
You want to take Gavin's place?
Wait, I have a question.
I'm gonna get so sick.
You should just get 3 double cheeseburgers for me.
No. If you want to do it, you can do it, but you have to eat the 3 Big Macs.
Well, can I only get 2? I'm not gonna finish all.
Well, you have to try to do all 3. That's the challenge.
I'll try.
If you don't finish, you don't finish. But
Okay,
that's
I'll
the
try.
challenge.
Dad, you know I don't have a big stomach, but I love Big Macs.
So you should be good then.
I wish I like Big Macs.
So you could be part of the challenge?
Yep.
Well, you don't, so
Yeah,
too
I
bad.
don't know.
Too bad for you. You lose. Loser. It's time for the Landon Bergie.
Joke of the day. Why did Santa go to college for music?
I don't know. Why did Santa go to college for music?
To improve his rapping skills.
wrapping, like singing, and like wrapping a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did one egg say to the other? You crack me up.
I already did that one.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that joke is excellent.
Okay, come on, get in bed.
I got it out of my yoke book.
You're not even
Yeah.
gonna see that damn TV.
Yeah, that's funny. So tough. Honestly, like there's a kid upstairs crying for no reason right now. It's just like, so I came home and I had personal interactions. I've only been home for an hour now. It's bedtime, but I took the time to have personal interactions with 5 different children. And like when you're in the early stages of parenting, you think you can like just joke around with all kids the same way. It's so untrue. Like they're all different ages by like a year, except for Dylan, who's like separate. But like they all require a different conversation about a different thing to pique their different interests. Kids are tough, but rewarding, fulfilling, and challenging. All of those things all wrapped into one big ball of love. Dylan is just crying endlessly because he doesn't want to go to school tomorrow. This is like a nightly routine. There's always somebody. It's usually Dylan. I'm eating these mixed nuts, and I can tell what the cheapest nut is and what the most expensive nut is. So like, the regular peanut is clearly the cheapest nut. What are these, pecans or something? What are these? Yeah. So, pecans are the second least expensive nut. Cashews are the third least expensive nut. I don't know. Almonds and the Brazil nuts are the most expensive because there is none of them in this thing. I got like one of them Brazil nuts or macadamia nuts or whatever they're called. I got like one of them. It's a horrible jar. It'll make me sad. Okay, wine drinkers. I forget what it was called. I'll show you tomorrow.
Finger Lake something.
But it tastes just like grapes. It was so good. It was
Super
like when you
sweet.
go to like Naples and you buy those grapes and you eat that's what it tasted like. It was so freaking good. Also, I'm like super excited for the blendies. I just want the blendies to get here. I'm also super excited for another Big Mac challenge. Are you gonna partake in the Big Mac challenge? Okay. So
What
yeah.
about your diet?
Listen, for that day, for the purpose of the Big Mac challenge, I'm gonna have to break diet that day. I've been doing really good. Somebody today actually said to me, without me prompting them, who hasn't seen me in a while, "Wow, have you lost weight?" It was so awesome to hear that because I have lost weight. Thank you. I'm doing really good.
Yeah.
This is the best I've ever done on a diet. I'm really proud of myself, and I like looking and seeing like the weight that I've shed every day. It's like my favorite thing to do in the morning is like check my weight, and it's like a pound a day on average.
I haven't weighed myself in like 3 days.
And with all the carbs I've watched you eat in the last 3 days, it's probably a good idea to not weigh yourself.
It's still considered a low carb.
Yeah. I guess.
No, it
You
is.
just haven't eaten it. See, here's what's funny about Amanda is like she
Shut
comes
it.
up with these ideas and then tells me to do them.
No.
So then
I
I do
initially
them,
said I was just going to do the
and
keto coffee.
she's not good at it. So if you're looking for like advice on willpower, not your person. I might be though, not
You
your
suck
person.
at willpower too.
Well, I'm
usually.
doing good with this.
Honey, how many days has it been? Hasn't even been a full
12.
week. Or it's been, oh yeah.
It's almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Thursday. Until tomorrow, Blender
I
Plates.
don't
Hit the
even know.
puree button.
And keep hum blended.
Cam drop.
Where I go is home, every town and every road.